the brand I chose is Sealine, and I wanna design for yeah my you want to design for like a couple, young couple, and but I'm not sure it's basically it's for my my initial concept is to design for young couple, and sometimes they would just hang out with their friends on the boat, and the boat and the size is like 60 feet, and when it's compared to the these are not actually the competitors. Just compare the size of different size of yacht. And this is my the taste, the design taste of this product. My interior, I want to make it simple and clear, and just provide recreation equipment for the people on the boat. And overall, just want to keep it simple and clean, cozy environment for the interior. And these are my ideation developments. For the exterior of the boat, I want to make it just make it just in the between of it's more gives a more intense feeling, and more there's more of the it just feels more modern than the cool feeling, just because the buyer is kind of adventurous people, because they're young and they want to do something on the sea. So this is my concept, and this is my benchmark, because the similar size yacht is very hard to find, and this is the only two I just use a comparison on the size. And this like my very rough layout.
So you guys talk together about doing Sealine, or it's totally?
No,
That's crazy. So I mean, that's kind of a fun thing that you're both choosing the same manufacturer, because I'd like to see how you differ. Yeah, it's a little, right? It's a little bit of competition, but just what your take on it is good. So I'm fine with you continuing with Sealine. When you did your research on the brand, did you get a sense at all of who their target market is, or their customer base, or because you're mentioning you think the buyer is a couple? Is that accurate for who's buying the current Sealine yacht?
Probably no, but because I saw the Sealine products, they have a tendency to design smaller yachts than the average. Is not the luxury, that is a medium size. And for the couple, it's not strictly for couple. Maybe it's just a good chance to develop a new category.
So I think your first statement could be correct, that it is, a couple is the average person who is buying one of these boats. So maybe without even knowing it, you figured it out that it could be a couple. So that's the interesting thing there is digging deeper into the actual market that Sealine is targeting. Who is really buying these boats? And is that what is driving the volume? How much spaces that they're trying to pack in on board? Or the C-line's idea of why they need so much interior volume come out of some other avenue or some other reason. So it's up to you to answer those questions and then to make that strong case, you know. Are you doing now this low volume, you know, really fast looking little thing where, you know, I mean, that's fairly fast, that's larger. 63, so it's not that much, but obviously how much interior volume are you going to need, right? This has a ton of interior space and it has a huge.
Yeah, but this happens, that's a random issue, right?
So is that a C-line? Do you know if that's a C-line?
That's probably.
So why did you put it up?
Yeah, but these are the best of the kind of yard ever design.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I don't think that's a powerful argument. But I think that you're starting to go somewhere when you're thinking about if it's just a couple. How old are they? Right? Do they have kids? Do they have grandkids?
There are no kids.
Okay. So just when you come back in, make a stronger case of why you think that's appropriate for the C-Line brand to have a 60-foot boat that's only for a couple of people and maybe some guests every once in a while. Then I'll say, okay, you can continue doing this, you know, fast, sleek sort of styling that has low volume. Because if not, I would say that it doesn't make sense for C-Line to be attacking this market because there's already a lot of players that do largish, like low volume, fast boats. And C-Line wouldn't necessarily want to enter that market. Does that make sense? So yeah, it's good. When we do the quick little study at the end of the day, just in the computer, I think we'll be able to see quickly, in general, given this length, how much, you know, glass you can get away with above, you know, your static shear line. Because like these ones, cool, it's interesting, it's weird, I don't really understand it, but how do people actually use any kind of space? Because like this is nice, and it's starting to say something, but the proportions of this, right, are much.
Front should be lower.
Yeah, or maybe not, but all I'm saying is that, you know, this proportion, you know, would end kind of like right here. So in reality, or in the 3D model that we've done, it is fatter and taller than the sketches. So we're always going to be trying to reconcile those two things. Okay, cool. Good arguments for next time, for why you're doing what you're doing.